Watch what's approaching, the supreme moment. Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead, it's for the taking if you want it. If not, the dream dies and you'll be forever haunted. Then confront it.
What's good? I know it's a pretty late upload right now. I think it's close to 2 o'clock, but I happen to be up working a little bit, so I wanted to cover the information for the release of part 3 of the 5-year anniversary celebration as quickly as possible. So I want to go ahead and do that now. Let's just cover it in detail because there are a lot of information that did come out. Before we get into it, definitely make sure to like the video if you found the content helpful and enjoyed it. And if you're new to the channel, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button. So let's go into all of the news that came out. I did briefly check some of this information here, so let's go through it one by one. Of course, the biggest thing is with the start of part 3, we can actually now get the last remaining ticket for the 55 summon LR guaranteed banner. Basically, all you have to do is clear any stage 5 times and you'll get that last ticket. So we'll just go ahead and get that out of the way in case anybody had questions about it still. I covered it yesterday, but in case anybody else did have questions on it, I wanted to just go ahead and mention that. So, we've got the Infinite Dragon Ball History Stage 6, which I'll cover in detail, as well as the EZA for the free-to-play LR Zamasu / Goku unit, and a couple of other items. So we did have a special movie for part 3, not really that relevant. We do have part 3 missions as well, and I'll give you a full breakdown of that also. We do have this Trunks campaign that is happening right now. This is based on a collaborative effort based on amount of ki with certain criteria. So again, we'll cover that as well. Again, this is the Extreme Z area for the free-to-play LR Zamasu / Goku unit. They do have certain units you do have to bring in, and I'll cover that in detail as well. Again, Infinite Dragon Ball History, Stage 6 is out. That's obviously a way to get more Dragon Stones, and then we have the 3-day weekend missions where you can get up to 21 Dragon Stones. So if you still do plan on summoning on either the LR Gogeta Blue or Vegito Blue banner or the Legendary banner before they go away, certainly more stones can obviously help with that. Alright, so the rest of these I think are related to part 1 and 2, so I don't really find any relevancy with that. Again, this is a big one right here that everybody was waiting on, was how to get the last remaining ticket. Now that it's out, yeah, we'll pretty much be able to do so. So let's go into the other news section, and again, this is the Gambare Trunks campaign. So it's based on a collaborative effort, and then basically right here it's talking about the Extreme Z area Zero Mortals planned stage. By clearing that once, you get 1 ki. So again, this is a collaborative effort based on all the players' activities. So the amount of ki obtained, it looks like Hyakunijuman, I think, is what was the conversion for that one? Like one or 12 million, one of the two. We'll figure that out here in a second. But you do get different rewards based on that. So let's see. So Sanjuman is 300,000, I believe. Step 1, you'll get those rewards out of that. Dokujuman is 600,000, I believe, for step 2. Step 3 is 900,000 ki, and then step 4 again is basically defeating the Fusion Zamasu unit. Again, I believe that is 1.2 million ki that has to be obtained across the entire player base for that. You do get the special wallpaper as part of the reward. So step 4 completion, again, you get that Fusion Zamasu Merge Zamasu with the Vegito Blue wallpaper. I personally like the Gogeta and Broly one, so even if we get this one, I'll probably keep the one that's currently up, because I do like that one honestly a little bit better. So these are based on steps. The biggest reward again is the special wallpaper for that, so that's pretty much the extent on that one. Let's see, I think, yeah, this is a section for missions as well. So again, part 3 missions has officially started. Yeah, I mean, it's live right now because it's technically it's technically past that time. So with that being said, another way I believe we can get a special sticker as well, and we'll cover that here in a second. These are daily missions, so that is obviously not going to change. It's basically clear a stage up to 3 times. These are limited missions, but these are the older ones, so I'm going to bypass all of those because those aren't really relevant or important right now, chances are you guys have probably finished up a lot of these anyway. So I know a lot of you guys have struggled with some of the part 2 missions, especially where you have to use 5 training locations to get one of the tickets. I know that was one of the I think areas that people tended to have a little bit of issue on. I think Dokkan Awaken 2 units was also another one. So just make sure, clear basically train with five training locations, or use 5 training locations is one that people struggled on, as well as Dokkan Awaken 1 unit and Dokkan Awaken 2 units. So again, if you're struggling to complete part 2 missions, because one of the ways to get the LR guaranteed ticket is to complete all part 2 missions, those are the ones that I've had a lot of messages on Twitter about, and people were asking about it. So if you're struggling at 84% or 93% and you have 1 or 2 missions remaining, those are probably the ones that you probably have to clear. So again, that's just my gut instinct telling me that for those that are still struggling, that's probably the missions that you're still needing to clear. So again, the last remaining ticket, these are all part 3 here. Clear stage 5 times, it doesn't matter what. You will get that last remaining ticket. So summon away. Hopefully you guys are getting some pretty good luck on the LR guaranteed banner. So again, we can get 55 tickets finally. It took a damn while, but it's finally available. For this one, it's clear stage 10 times. You do get 10 of the anniversary coins and 2 of the sleeping kais. 指定のカテゴリーを結成してクリア. So that is one of those things where it's a specific category that you have to use in order to get that reward. I'll check the actual missions here in a second because it'll specify what category you have to use. This one right here is clear with no damage. 5 times you'll get the potential orbs along with the coins. And this one is raise SA to at least level 5. You'll get the Z sword items and the anniversary coins. This one right here is basically clear 5 times in under 2 minutes. You'll get the various rewards listed here. This one is clear once using a support item, and you'll get the Whis item as well as the anniversary coins. This one is clear 5 times without using a support item. You'll get the Snake Princess item and the anniversary coins with that. The following 3 looks like they're based on HCT or stamina. This one is consume at least 100, 200, and 300. So you'll get a bunch of these different rewards out of that. And then by completing all 5, or basically the 5-year anniversary missions, you'll get another one of these special stickers, as well as 20 dragon stones. So they actually give you a pretty decent amount of stones for completing all the missions, it looks like. So that's definitely beneficial. I mean, that's a little less than half enough to get a multi, so chances are you can get the weekend missions coming up, as well as I don't know if the how many stones the Extreme Z area gives out as part of the Dragonstone rewards, but we also do have the Infinite Dragon Ball History Stage 6 as well, and I'll check the missions here in a second on any rewards related to that. So again, this is the special stickers. So with the launch of Part 3 Celebration, I think it's an opportunity to get another one. So let's take a look. Mission クリアしてスペシャルスティッカーをゲットしよう. So let's see. I'm looking through here, and I mean it's basically saying that one of the Part 3 missions, and I think we actually just covered it. So let me just refer back and double check because I remember seeing a section where you can get a sticker for that, right? This is Part 3, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, completing all 5. It's so late in the night. I was just looking at this and I forgot about it already. So yeah, by completing the 5-year anniversary ticket or 5-year anniversary missions, you will be able to get all that stuff. All right, let's move on. So let's talk about the Extreme Z area for the EZA on the free-to-play LR Zamasu Goku unit. Again, this guy will have max level SA of 25. The max level itself will stay at 150, and then the leader skill and passive skill and whatnot do get improvements as well. But the max level is still at 150, but the way to do that is get through the Extreme Z area. So this one right here is basically the unit that's required. So of course this is going to be, basically it's going to require you to have the LR version of this Zamasu Goku unit. Now these are the possible units you can include, so we do have some summonable units included on here, as well as the free-to-play 5-year anniversary Goku, Kawasa and Zamasu as well, Future Mai, Trunks and Mai, and various individuals here. So I think you could probably build a decent enough team to where you could probably complete a team build. Chances are you probably have a lot of these units, so I haven't tested it myself, but I think any decent amount team should be okay to go through this and be able to clear it. So there's one stage, and that's pretty much it. The rainbow medals is pretty much all you need in order to get through it, and I don't know how many it requires or whatever. It does specify here Sandankai no Gokugen Z Kakse, so it's easy A's based on 3 steps. So let's see. Yeah, right here it's a 3-step process with the easy A, so it's probably based on the amount of rainbow medals you get. Again, the max level is max SA level is 25. The leader skill and passive skill is also going to be enhanced, and we did talk about this. I'm not going to go into detail as to what the improvements are, but it's better than what it was. So you at least do get 1 Dragonstone out of this. Not much, but it is something, I guess. And let's go over the Infinite Dragon Ball History, Stage 6. So with the inclusion of the new stage, it is going to be based on the Future Trunks saga. So you got the Transforming Trunks, I guess, is that one. And then I'm guessing this is maintained as a tech version without the transformation. It looks like Goku Black. The LR Goku Black, and then the Goku and Vegeta units, Trunks and Mai, Zamasu, the Vegeta Blue, and then finally the transformed Super Saiyan Trunks. So I don't know if chances are they'll change the typing of these units based on whatever's they find appropriate. But yeah, this is basically the format with that. And again, I'm going to take a look at okay, so these are the typings for each of the battles in stage 6. So again, just I don't know, I guess you could kind of keep in mind what to expect, but I'm pretty much just gonna run a team that I want to run and see if I can clear it. So so that's pretty much it for those. Let's actually go to the missions themselves, because I know one of them was to clear with a specified category. So let me just make sure I provide the accurate, correct information. So I haven't gone through any of this stuff yet. So again, this is the one you need for the 55 ticket, the last remaining ticket pretty much. Yeah, this one is the one that I needed more info. So basically for this one where it says to clear with a specified category, it's the movie boss category. So you just need at least 1 unit with the movie boss category. And then I think the other one was looking through the Infinite Dragon Ball History, Stage 6, if we have any additional missions related to that. So let's take a look. Alright, so Stage 6, you have to beat it once. You'll get a Dragonstone out of that. If you clear it 2 times, you'll get another Dragonstone as well as a Hercule statue. Looks like clear it 3 times and you'll get 2 Dragonstones out of that, and then 4 times you will get 2 Dragonstones and the Gravity Chamber training location. Clear it 5 times and you'll get 3 Dragonstones. Looks like 6 times you'll get 3 Dragonstones and Platinum Shells. 7 times and you'll get 4 Dragonstones out of that, and 8 times it's going to be 4 Dragonstones and 3 Sleeping Kais. Let's see. This is actually redundant. Isemme de Shori. Okay. So this is like basically clear stage 6 once. 5 Dragonstones out of that, and then this one is a basically clear it with the Time Travelers category. You'll get 2 Dragonstones out of that. This one is going to be the Patata category. You have to include at least 3 units in that category. You'll get 3 Dragonstones. I think it was the same for that one. So 3 units on Time Travelers. And then just complete all 6, or not all 6, but all missions related to Stage 6. You'll be able to get that. So it was a little bit confusing with the wording because stage Jiroku no Isemme de Shori, so it's like basically, oh, okay, so these are based on, okay, so like within the stage 6, you just have to beat the first stage, stage 2, 3, 4, and so on. You'll get these individual rewards, and then if you actually clear stage 6 entirely, you'll get a Dragonstone out of that. That's pretty much what that was. Okay. So I think with that being said, that pretty much covers most of the information I needed to cover. Again, I'm still in the process of getting the last ticket, but we do know we can get this now. So best of luck to everyone summoning. Again, if you found this video helpful, definitely make sure to like the video. And if you're new to the channel, I do tend to do these updates whenever I can as quickly as possible. So definitely hit the subscribe button so you're always notified on the new stuff that drops. Okay? All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, peace out.